I am Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I am the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to make parables. And in fact, I am fishing with parables at this moment. These are my Soacam sugar checks, son of a carpenter and Mary. Sugar checks. Soacam sugar checks. S-O-A-C-A-M. I'm going to tell you a quick parable, hopefully quick, as I do my blood sugar. And yes, I have found that using the camera causes the blood sugar counts to come down, because this is your phone, your glucometer. My glucometer is your phone, 424-229-414. Pick up the phone right now, try to call the handsome bald guy here. Yeah, not 193 check. That's a check of America's Lifelines in over 9 years of asking. Certified email as well. 4260-4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California 90065. Now let me tell you about these cheerleaders. Part of a cheerleading squad, of course, and they were a little bored one morning. And they saw Melton rolling past in his motorized wheelchair now. We're on a whole new body. Can't see him too well this morning. I don't know if I got any in my imagery. But blue-eyed DNA taking over for brown-eyed DNA, and it's got to go on with the whole body, the muscles, the bones, the organs. And so it's a long, slow process. But they see me wheeling along, and they're bored. So one of them says to the other, "You want to have a little fun with Mel?" And the others say, what do you have in mind? And so the next day, they are they're on the sidewalk, and they meet Melton as he's coming back from wherever. And they say, "Hey, Melton, we got a deal for you here." $250. Consider it. First few weeks I took the numbers, had 95, 10 something. It's all mostly under 200, a few over, and then all of a sudden the high counts, and then I started making videos and they came down to the 200s for the most part. Anyway, let me get some of the light bulb. I hear some true believers have been seeing visions as they see the Son of Carpenter Mary's blood. Sometimes they turn into great video parables. Jot it down and make it into a nice video with your friends. But these cheerleaders tell Melton, "We've made a video of ourselves running around naked." And that video is on one of these flash drives, and they have their hands, out in front of them, full of flash drives. Each one of those cheerleaders from that cheerleading squad have their hands full of flash drives, and Melton said, "Okay, you're not going to back out of this." And they said, "No." And he rolls around them, and he carefully looks at each of those hands full of flash drives. Then he goes up to Kayla, and he picks out one flash drive. He's got his laptop with. I usually don't have it with when I go out, but this is a parable, so I got my laptop with. I put it in my laptop. turn that, yeah, go to that thing, and it's got a nice little folder. It says hot blonde and near blonde girls are running around naked. And I play it for a little while, and Jennifer's kind of pouting. And she says, how'd you know? How'd you know out of all those flash drives, that was the one flash drive that had that video of us running around naked? And, you know, hand the laptop to one of the cheerleaders and pull Jennifer onto my lap. I look her right in the eye. It'd work better if you, oh, that's neat the way it lights up like that. Didn't used to do that. Pull Jennifer onto, you have to check out the dusk, the end of the day kind of videos for that. Pull Jennifer onto my lap to see the eyes and the chains in the eyes and all that. And I look her right in the eyes. And I say, well, Jennifer, I'd smile too if I had naked girls on me. I was just look for the flash drive that was smiling. A-smiling. And yeah, that's just the beginning. I could have done that better, just spur of the moment. But, yeah, you know how things go. You turn on that son of a carpenter Mary Charm, and you get them some nice bottled water. It's California. And yes, by the end of the evening, they're a little more friendly. And you're having a good time together. And by that next morning, oh yeah, they've all gone over to that dresser where they got all their pom-poms and cheerleader outfits piled up suspiciously. And they turn to you and they say, oh, Melton, you are sweet. And yeah, I do my Soacam sugar check, and I tell them, oh yeah, that's what the doctors say. Come see me. Either one of two things, that's your phone not working. I take toys because I take the checks before I eat. I don't always feel like eating breakfast in the morning, but or lunch. I force myself by dinner, and yeah, I take the checks before dinner when they're 400, 300. Oh, they talk about folks being in comas when they're have high sugar counts, don't they? When it's that high, damn, I better not eat. Then I won't have any energy to design a beautiful imagery. And that truthful imagery as well that points out dangerous censorship in America. See that phone is every child in America's lifeline? You can't read it too well. Yeah, that's my sugar counter there. It's a very good camera if you've seen some of the videos that this phone makes. I don't have the energy to design beautiful imagery. So I don't design as well or at all if I'm in the shape I was in when I lost 80 pounds when I'm the Good Samaritan. Yes, I don't know what they're doing on spring break that year, but that's upside down. I don't know what, that's misspelled. Google told me that was how you spelled it. Once again, our lifelines, our sugar counters at work there. I redesigned it better, so it's okay. No, it's not okay, but the devil's people are desperate. And this is not wanting me to eat. It's not concerned for my health. So pick up that sugar counter, your family's lifeline, to the firemen, police, paramedics, and make a video of it being hijacked. And come see me. It's getting a little long, so I'm going to turn it off. This is this right here. Oh, that's what I wore yesterday. This right here. these right here are my, I hand the girls a handful of cards to hand out to other cheerleading squads out there before they leave with those pom-poms. I'm still looking to get the one, big one I wore in my chest that is the bottom. This is the top. You hit the heart, you can see what I designed yesterday. Oh, did I get on there? I gotta check on that. Something seems like I didn't. I was distracted, had a lot to do. I'll check. My Tommy and the glove salesman. I don't know if I was distracted, had a hairy moment or not. I have to look into that. Seems like I didn't put my flicker. I'll look, maybe I did. Just didn't think about it. It's standard now. Come see me. The guy fishing with opportunity phone cards, and remember to take your phone to those college parties when you see a big screen TV. Playing my imagery. Look for a computer nearby. And yeah, I don't have it on yet, but what you see underneath, yeah, you can print out my 4x6s. They might even have the 8x10s, I don't. At the party, print out my 4x6s and you can cut them out, laminate, put them on your desk, put them on your nightstand. The ones you like. And remember to print out a whole bunch of those check and post in 5. I want to tell everyone to check and post in 5. And if you know any cheerleaders, tell them to call me. See opportunities, tell them what they call to be the next graphic art Mona Lisa, or the first graphic art Mona Lisa. See it's sold, what you call. Come see me in person, 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. Can't miss it. Just down the street there, building a new place. That's Eagle Rock that's on, and York up there is where the two intersect. I'm right near that. Come see me. You got to yell real loud. Don't have an intercom. I try and keep the windows open, except when the nice lady who takes me on a doctor's appointment and cleans up here is here. And then, yeah, she says when the dust comes out, it's a good idea. I need to close that. Come see me. Let's get started building a better world. Come on, girls. You know you want to make me smile.